What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. Srujan's birthday ka celebration is going to be thoda I've recorded in the night when we cut his cake. I'll be putting that up in this video. So look at that. And today आज का program है finally the Ducati जो छोटा सा problem था that has been resolved. The annual service is due after the trip which we are going in the later of February. So let's go check कितना बड़ा फटका लगा बाइक का just for a general checkup.
But yes, so there was a small part which had broken off from the Ducati, and that had to be fixed. It happened at the same time that my rim got bent. It was in a ditch just about behind me right as we speak right now, and I was at a good clip. So वो लगाने के बाद Ducati will be completely ready. I think the stock part of that cost somewhere about 8,500. I'll just rivet it back in. Yeah, that's the cheapest way possible now. 8,500 is too much of a money for a part which is not of the greatest of qualities, if you ask me. Oh, I'm happy that the shade has come. It's actually really hot today. पता नहीं इतना. It's literally feeling like summer. We are on Kishore's bike. I'm actually giving back his bike today. I'll be taking it after a couple of days again. I haven't ridden it at all. इसको चलाना है यार ढंग से. I need to do a proper review of this machine एक दिन. One classy machine, this one. यार ये मेरे holidays भी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. I've been like literally my last flight was actually not in January, was it December? 29th of December was my last flight, and it's been exactly a month since I flew. पता नहीं, paperwork, all this process, oh, it's eating our heads, dude. Things are moving very, very slow now. Although everything is nothing which is left in my hands, everything else is now depending on the government. Whenever they have I have no idea how many applications they have for this particular thing, but they need to review all the paperwork and then issue my license. So that's taking time. It's taking more time than usual now because of the bloody nonsense of a situation we are in. Honestly, can't wait for the trip. It's about another 20 days or so before we start for our trip. This bike actually sounds like an aircraft. I don't know why. And again, it's the Boxer twin. Look at the size of that engine. I'm like an ant on an elephant. The most funniest part is actually when you are on a big bike, super bike, or any of these bikes, you meet so many people who really want to race you. I don't know why does that happen, but you find so many squids on the roads. Normal time they'll be normal, huh? Once as soon as they see a big bike, the funny part is their hands go haywire. They go toing, they go like wings, and they start riding like maniacs, like unbelievable. It just happened, and cam was off unfortunately. But this is such a common sight. Literally every time you're on a big bike, you come onto the roads, and that is definitely, I don't know what's so special with the hands going like wings. I'm pretty sure all of you must have seen them, right? But when you are on a bigger bike like this, it is even more common a sight. They'll be riding normally like how we are riding now, and suddenly they see a bike like this, and then their hands become wings, and then they start flapping about. We are at Kishore's house. Oh, finally, that was one heck of a ride, dude. I'm sweating like it's hot, and that's one of the most amazing looking bikes on the planet, if you ask me. Bye bye Thraxi, bye bye. I don't know, what do you call this? This is okay, size comparison. That's in itself a big capacity bike. That's also a 1200cc bike, and that is also a 1200cc bike. Wow, this thing is actually looks wise, more than double of that. Kissy mama.
What's popping, YouTube?
Bye-bye. So, we're on our way to the Ducati showroom. Oh, it's bloody hot. అరే కిషోర్ నువ్వు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినావా మనం పెద్ద బైక్స్ లో వెళ్ళినప్పుడల్లా స్క్విజ్ కనిపిస్తారని మనకి చంకలు ఎత్తి చంకలు ఇట్లా మరి ఈరోజు టూ మెనీ పీపుల్ త్రీ పీపుల్ they were normal
Okay.
as
Suddenly
soon as a bike they saw and then they were like doing చంకలు ఎక్కేసి I have no idea how do they ride like that like boing.
మనకి బాక్స్ సెట్ ఉంది కదా మంచిగా దాన్ని ఇటు అటు తగిలిచ్చి అయిపోతుంది.
Oh, bloody hot and we are very hungry. I didn't even have breakfast, Dalsa.
అవునా? I had three dosas.
And my dinner also was only one dosa yesterday. So I'm super hungry. Emma, I was not hungry last night.
I am very hungry.
I am super hungry. Abhi Ducati showroom ja rahe hain. I've arrived at Ducati Hyderabad. And this is the part which is broken off on the bike. I'll show it to you once we go in from where it is break. But yes, one crazy bloody experience, man. Mamma mia. So now we are actually heading for lunch. The bike part, we've given it to them. They said it'll take time to fit that. They're not replacing the part, but we're doing a desi jugaad to fix it. So in the meantime, me and this burger, we are heading out for lunch. Problem is, I don't eat Indian. He doesn't eat anything but Indian. So who's going to compromise? Unfortunately, me this time, because I can still eat Indian, but this fellow cannot eat Italian for nuts. So he has no idea where he's taking us.
I am JC, not it.
So kahin South Indian restaurant.
I don't know, like
Pappu charu, pergannam.
అలా తింటావా?
I don't mind eating anything because I'm famished. कुछ भी दे मेरे को literally रोड पे कचरा देते मैं खा लूँगा अभी.
Duku is back, and the cost of service or the checkup is zero, nothing. It's not the annual service. Obviously, annual service is going to cost me something, but for the checkup, nothing. So there were two problems with the bike. A part which had broken off because of me falling in a ditch, and the sound which is coming from the front brake that is completely gone now. There's no sound. And then I'm heading to Dynamic Riders. ये सोच रहा हूँ फ्यूल पहले भराऊँ या once we get out of Dynamic, because Srujan is also Dynamic now, and later. हाँ अगर लगा दिया कैसे देख अभी भी रिकॉर्ड होगा कैसे बोले तो
Kishore has got his oh my god, there's a big hey.
It has a boat technology actually.
Boat?
That is the reason I have taken this.
अच्छा
I don't think so. This will suit your bike. Hi.
Pizza.
हाँ అదనట్లేదు జెన్యున్ ప్రాబ్లం చెప్తున్నా విత్ GS 1250 యువర్ సిలిండర్ హెజర్ అవుట్ దిస్ విల్ హిట్ ఇట్
అవును నాకు తగలదుగా
ఏం తగలదురా
లెట్స్ సీ అంటే బయర్ రెడీగా ఉన్నావు కదా నువ్వు
బయర్ లేడు బయర్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు తీసుకుంటా డబ్బులు
45,000
బయర్ అస్సలు లేడు
అది షూస్ లాగా లేదురా ఏదో బార్కి వెళ్ళే ముందరా
మళ్ళీ ఒక్కసారి రాలి ఇందాక ఈ టాప్ కి నా కాలికి చిన్న వెళ్ళగా వెళ్తున్నట్టు లోపల బాబోయ్ అమ్మా
సో యా అంతే
अरे Sruju, these shoes are PS5.
PS5 for now.
Same cost.
And finally the broken hugger is fixed again with 10 rupees rivets on the bike. Hello, what's popping? YouTube?
Quite late in the evening, the Ducati showroom, I don't know, to be honest, I feel it's in a very sad state here. There's hardly anybody working there. There's hardly any activity in the showroom. And what's more shocking is there's no fuel on the bike. Like, the range is showing 8 kilometers, as you can 7. There's hardly any range, and the petrol pump is about 5-6 kilometers away. So I better change the mode into urban. And ride responsibly till we fuel her up. But honestly, they have done a fantastic job because I don't hear the sound anymore. Will it reach? I don't want to be stranded on a Ducati in the middle of the road and not have fuel in it. Range anxiety is bloody kicking in. Although the petrol pump is about 2 kilometers away from here, it's showing 4 kilometers on the range distance to empty. It's in the middle of the screen now. That's awfully close, guys. And yeah, range anxiety on the electric vehicles is common initially, but well, that's me today. I'm happy. I've reached the fuel station with 3 kilometers of range left on the bike. What a fool. And oh shit, I don't like that traffic. 1320 rupees of fuel on this bike, and I didn't top it up till the brim. And the claim mileage is 360 kilometers for the entire tank, and I'm getting an average consumption of about 16.5 kilometers per liter. And now it's time for me to get roasted tandoori legs. And I don't remember the last time I've ridden the bike without gloves. Gloves are in Kishore's car, and he is left early, like 15-20 minutes before me, and I forgot to take them. It's actually difficult. Once you get used to gloves, it becomes so difficult to ride without them. Like literally, I ride my scooty with gloves, so you can understand. And another very funny fact, I in fact fly my aircraft wearing gloves as well. I am the only Indian pilot in my company who flies the aircraft with gloves. Again, similar stories where you have proper grip and all, not for protection in the aircraft, but you know, you won't have sweaty palms, so your control columns won't slip as much. You'll have better feedback. So I use 2 different gloves. On my left hand I use a leather glove. On the right hand I use a gym glove. I'll show that to you in another video. No doubt it doesn't have the acceleration I demanded. It is an urban mode. Let's change. So there's a huge difference on this bike between the urban mode and the touring mode. The urban mode is restricted to 100 horsepower, and the touring and the sport are 160 horsepower. That won't happen in the urban. So guys, I'm almost home, and I will see you in the next vlog. Till the next time, love you all, take care, see ya, bye guys.
पोस्ट में हल्दीराम को टैग करता है कि उसको स्पॉन्सरशिप मिलेगा, बट
ब्रो नहीं मिल रहा है ब्रो,
नहीं मिलता है,
कुछ मिल रहा है,
इसलिए सबको टैग करता है, अरे हल्दीराम ये वो
ముచ్చటగా నీకు హల్దీరామ్స్ ఏమో నాకు తెలియదురా.
Who we have here?
क्या बात है,
नसीब वाला है रे तू.
పెళ్లి సెట్లు అయితే ఇన్ని అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఉంటాయని మాకు కూడా తెలియదురా.
నేను ఎప్పుడు సెట్ చేస్తున్నావురా?
క్యాండిల్స్ ఏం వద్దు కదా.
కోవిడ్ పాలసీ నో క్యాండిల్స్.
జూమ్ ఇన్ బ్రో.
అయ్యా
సారీ
मालूम है बेस्ट फ्रेंड
కట్ చేశారా?
हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू
స్లో క్లాప్స్
చిట్కలేండి
किसको डालूं
ఫార్మాలిటీ భలే అడిగారు
హ్యాపీ బర్త్డే
అంటే సేఫ్
అదే గేమ్ మరి
మీకు
అందరూ కేకులు కట్ చేస్తున్నాడు రా
వో గుడ్ సేవ్
अरे बर्थडे गिफ्ट करा
కిషోర్ రాకపోవడం ఏంట్రా
వాడు పడుకున్నాడు వస్తా అని చెప్పి సచ్చినావు కదరా డైట్ సరే కేక్ కటింగ్ నడుస్తుంది మళ్ళీ కాల్ చేస్తా బాయ్
మంచి క్రీమ్ తీసుకుని అంటే లాస్ట్ బ్యాచిలర్ బర్త్డే
అయిపోయాడు మావాడు
అరే ఇట్ సైడ్ నోట్లో పెట్టట్లేదా నోట్లో ఎవడు పెడతా అన్నాడు నేను వద్దా నమస్తే అని చెప్తూనే ఉన్నా అప్పటి నుంచి నీకు అర్థమవుతుందా ప్లే బ్యాక్ లో చూడు అదే ఉంటది వింటలేవు
अभी बोल दो सही में इग्नोर कर रहे हो बोल के
విశాల్ వెళ్ళిపోతా విశాల్ పాకెట్ వెళ్ళిపోతా విశాల్
సారీ రా అయితే మంచోడు వాడు అయితాడు అంటేనే మంచోడు హ్యాపీ బర్త్డే
ఇంకో కేక్ ముక్క కావాలా
కావాల్సిందే
అది పోయి కావాలంటే
ఏం తగ్గుతుంది అంటే
అదే వాడికే తగలాలి కింద ఒక చుక్క కూడా పడకూడదు
అరే కెమెరా అడ్డు పెట్టురా
అది మంచి ఫేస్ ప్యాక్ అంటే
కాదు ఇప్పటి నుంచి చూడు నేను చెప్పింది విన్నాడు
अभी बुक्के मिल रहा है 4 महीने बाद बुक्के मिलेंगे अबे उठ साले
బొకే బొక్క ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఇట్లా పైకి వేయాలరా గిల్లి పైకి వేస్తే అయితే పట్టుకుంటాడు
बुक्के मिला है 4 महीने बाद सिर्फ बुक्के मिलेगा शादी के बाद
ఓ ముక్కే बोला तो दूसरा मुक्के समझता
విశాల్ విశాల్ విశాల్